Entering the property, you can see the squalor, and the smell is the first thing that hits you as you go through. It's quite sad really. Just a quick show up the stairs, littered with debris and filth and squalor. Going to the right into the lounge, there's bags of rubbish. You can smell the vermin infestation. And this is very typical of a hoarding place. Just people just let themselves go for whatever reason. Let's say we're never here to judge. Just to do our service, and that's to clear the property. This is the lounge. And moving on now into what looks like a kitchen diner. Again, just filled with filth, empty alcohol bottles. As we can see, I'll do my best to show you because it's quite deep in places. Got the kitchen area, boiler, an old washing machine, filthy washing still in the sink, filthy crockery that's not been cleaned. Yeah. Okay, and this is a continuation, so please bear with me. I'll take you upstairs. This is a 3-bedroom property. Need to be careful with all the debris and trip hazards. Been warned by the neighbours that there are rats in the property, so we need to be careful with that one as well. You'll see later that we'll all be masked and gloved. We do carry sanitisers and such like. Yeah, the smell is getting quite horrific. You see up here, that's the loft hatch. Going into a bedroom, double bed. Again, lots of filth all over the place. Books and debris. So this is coming through just to give you an example of what's involved and why the costs are so high for the hoarding clearance. A smaller bedroom with bunk beds, old videos, lots of paperwork, garden, machinery. Sort of knee-high in places with rubbish. A lavatory, probably hasn't been used for years. That'll be a bathroom. Again, if you can see the squalor. What would consider to be the main bedroom. Wow. Pretty bad. But this is a typical hoarding clearance. Okay. Okay, and as I said earlier, throughout the morning, we'll be on this job for about 3 or 4 days. Throughout the morning, I'll show you different stages. It does actually clear quite quickly. You'll be quite surprised that there are tons and tons of waste in this property. But we do get through it. There's a team of 4 on here. 2 Luton vans. I'll just show you this one as well. That is a receptacle for used needles. So again, we have to be careful that nobody is stabbed whilst going through this, but again, we do wear protective clothing. Okay, I'll pause it for now and come back to you shortly. Okay, we're about 2 3/4 hours into the clearance, and it's progressing quite well. Kitchen. Pretty much clear now. Just the carpets and a few bits. Just come out. Moving into the lounge. The lounge. Again, pretty much clear, just the carpet's got to go now. You see everybody all masked and gloved. Okay. Okay, Moving on now to day 3, and the house is clear now, in line with the client's instructions. Taking you through pretty much the same path as what we did 3 days ago. All the stairwell, as you can see, is clear. We've just left the needle, the hypodermic needle boxes there to be disposed of later by the client. Moving into the lounge, if you remember, great big piles of rubbish, 3-piece suite, things strewn all over. Also, the notable thing here as well is that the smell has abated somewhat. So now pretty much this property is ready for the builders to come in now and start their work. You can see in the corner there, just to give you an idea of what this place is like. I'll just zoom in a little bit. The hole there in the corner is where the rats are in the cavity, and there's not just one, there's a whole raft of rats in here, which we can hear scratching away and such like. But I think we've disturbed them quite a bit this week. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you that one. Okay, and then moving on into what was the kitchen diner. Again, if you remember, lots and lots of rubbish, units, old cookers, washing machine, and again the place is pretty much clear. I was asked by the client to leave we took all the kitchen units there, which we don't normally do, but on request we will do. We're just asked to leave the sink unit in there just so it's got something to stand on. Okay, all pretty clear. I say it's still messy, it's still dirty, but it's not cluttered anymore. And as I say, the smell has gone an awful lot. Okay. Moving on now with the stairwell. It's a bit dark and gloomy, there's no electricity in the property. There's no water as well, so we have to bring our own water for washing facilities and such like. Going to the little bedroom there, as you can see, it's completely clear now. I know the pictures are very difficult to see, but you can see the bare floorboards and the window all nicely clear. Looking into the hallway that I've just come up into the bathroom. This is the second of the 3 bedrooms, quite a large one. Again, you can see all the floorboards all nicely clear. And up above there we have a loft hatch. Again, we cleared this. Lots of animals up there, mostly rats. Bathroom all clear. Ready for the builders, as I say. And moving into the final bedroom. And this was a 3-bedroom property, standard sort of property really. We've had 4 people on here for 3 days. We've taken something like about 120 cubic metres of waste out of this property, and unfortunately there's not a lot of recycling going on because it's nearly all foul waste, and it will of course go straight to landfill. There will be scrap metal and such like that we take out and recycle, but that's pretty much it. And again, as I said earlier, price for this sort of property, although I can't divulge the fee for this one, but you'd be looking anywhere from 1,800 up to about £12,000 for clearance of a hoarding nature. Okay, I hope this helps you to visualise and understand how the whole thing works, and we look forward to taking your call when you're ready to discuss your requirements. And that's telephone number 01733 211 509. Thank you very much.